One of the True Studios from our patio area. It's more often. Too bad we couldn't have you here more often. How long until you leave and you're off to Germany?
Actually, tomorrow. I'm going to take some leave in Chicago, and we're going to take a week in Cancun. I'm going to do a little Air Force trip in between, but we'll get to Germany on the 20th of June.
Cancun? Wow, lucky you.
I owe the family.
Wow.
I've been gone a little bit. My son just graduated, so we want to celebrate.
That's a nice way to take a break, that's for sure. If you want to come by, we'll be broadcasting live until 9 o'clock from the patio here at the wonderful True Studios on Country Club, just south of Prince. Talking to Col Bacon about Iraq, the recent stories that we've had as of late. I'll let you address Richard's comment about Pelosi really quick and her visit, and the story that went largely unnoticed was the fact that she all but said that she saw the government actually making gains. Can you expand upon that a little bit?
Well, it really has stuck out to me the last 3 or 4 months how more confident and bold Prime Minister Maliki and his government has become. And it was their decision to go after the Shia extremists in Basra and the Shia extremists in Saudi City. That was a significant act on their part, a decision, because it's a Shia government. There was a lot of doubt early on by some, did they have the courage to go against the Shia extremists? They were clearly against Al-Qaeda, the Sunni extremists. But Prime Minister Maliki himself and the government really took a bold action and were successful. Not, the first reporting that first week didn't look that good, but when you look back in hindsight, they secured Basra, they're securing Saudi City right now. So you see a government that's really bold, and they're starting to feel confident, they're making good decisions. It was their decision to go after Al-Qaeda and Mosul. We're supporting part of that now in that operation. So, and we see it politically too. They're on the 5 or 6 major pieces of legislation that we were hoping to see passed. I think all but one has now been passed. And the one that we're still looking for is the hydrocarbon law, how they're going to distribute the oil wealth in the country and between the Kurds and the Shia and the Sunnis and so forth. And I think they're making progress there too, where we were seeing where they were making some big compromises. They still haven't closed the deal, but just that alone, the political reconciliation that we're seeing, that's also confidence.
Well, and again, putting it back into perspective, these are people that largely didn't have any experience in government. I mean, you're talking about a country, and this is all information that you've provided to me in the time that we've had you on the show. But you're looking at people that don't know their politics for one. They're average individuals for the most part, in a region of the world that does things differently and has a different mindset than we do over here. So you need to be able to allow the government to figure out, hey, how are we going to do this? How does the U.S. being here and what the U.S. expects of us fit into the paradigm of the world that we live in, because it's an entirely different region. Does the majority of those that are in Iraq, do they look at the government and say, yeah, this is the progress that we expected them, given these circumstances, to make? Or has the reality been, have they really genuinely been slow to get where they are now?
I think to us it seems like it's slow, but I think in hindsight, when you look at all these leaders were not in government. Some of them were exiled, some of them were persecuted by Saddam, so they clearly weren't in the government. A whole new bureaucracy that, that's one of the things was, for example, a year ago, all this wealth was coming in from their oil revenues, and they wanted to distribute it to the provinces. But some of the provinces did not have the capability to know how to spend it, how to receive that money, and how to disperse those funds. So those are things that they had to learn. And so, just get back to your point that these folks are learning as they go. So I don't think it was too slow. I mean, it seemed that way, but really, it takes the time to learn. And I think we're starting to see the benefits of it now. They are starting to pick up and carry out administrative government.
One plays in the mentality as well. The reality is we haven't been there in the grand scheme of things, on the large enough timeline, we haven't been there for all that long. So I want to go to the phones and grab Dean. Welcome to the Jon Justice Show, Dean. You're on with Col Bacon.